Vendor.
Yeah. These are the 4 prerequisites we completed, right? Next, what is the 5th prerequisite we need to do? We need to create one subcontracting info record, right? So let me log on to the system. Okay. So we need to create info record. What is the T code here? We need creating of info record. What is the T code? Hello. What is the T code we use to create info record? Anybody?
Yeah. Hello.
What is the T code we use?
ME double one, bro. Actually, it was on mute. I mean, I didn't see it.
Okay.
I was saying ME double one. And...
Okay. ME 11, right? Okay. Here till now we created the standard info record, right? But now onwards we are going to create the subcontracting info record for this process. Okay. And also let us select the vendor. I think what is the vendor name? Subcontracting, right? Let me search the system. Okay, we have one vendor. And let's take the material. We need to create the subcontracting info record for finished product. Okay, finished material. Because we are procuring the finished material, right? So that's the reason why we need to maintain subcontracting info record for finished product. What is the material number? 4067. And then what is the purchasing organization? DLPO. And plant DPL1. Okay. Let me take a screenshot. Let me highlight it. Okay. And what is the click on enter. Okay, it's not required. So it's just general data. Let's go plan delivery time 2 days or something. Let me give here. Here we need to maintain not the material price. Okay, it is a subcontracting charges we are paying to the vendor. What is the charges? For example, the metal cost is around 3,000 rupees. Okay, for converting raw materials to wheel, let's assume he was charging about 300 rupees. Okay, for each wheel, if he was converting, he was charging, let's say 300. Let's say 200. No, enter. Enter again. So, okay, if a record was created. If you want to change anything, what is the T code? MA12. You can change it. Okay. Let me take the screenshot as well. Which is in data, right? Okay. Now, subcontracting info record created for finished product. Now we need to maintain the source list as well. What is the P code? To create sources ME01. Yeah. Maintain the finished product and plant. Click on enter. Let's give the validity from. Let's take from 2 date state. Let's take up to 6 months. What is the vendor name? Subcontracting vendor. This is the vendor. And purchasing order. Okay, now save it. So source list also maintained. Source list spin as well. Can take this screenshot. Okay. I have maintained the source list as well. Good. 01. Okay. So now process flow. Okay. The configuration and the prerequisites were completed. Now let's run the business process. First of all, we need to create one subcontracting in purchase order. Purchase order. What is the code here?
ME21.
Yeah, ME21. Right. The code ME21. Okay. And we need to use item category here. Let me show you that. I don't know about the item category, right? Let me show you that. /n and 21n is the transaction we use to create purchase orders. Okay. This is a vendor number. This is a subcontracting vendor, right? Let us see. Let us search from here. This is a search term. Let me give substar. BLPO is our purchasing org, and DPZ and DMart. Let me give you the, let us give this here, the material number 4067. We are procuring the finished product now. Okay. Let's assume 100 quantity I require. DP L1 is the plant and S11 is the storage location. When I click on enter, see how the system is reacting. See, it needs some net price, but we already maintained the price, right? Why it is not taking here? Because here we created subcontracting info record, not the standard info record, right? So here you can see the item category. Just click on this button so that it will show all the list of item categories. Select subcontracting. The item is related for subcontracting is L. Okay. Just copy that item category. Now click on enter. See, it will take 200 rupees from the subcontracting info record. This is the charges we are paying to the vendor. If you go to material data tab, here you can see one bomb is exploded here. You can see explode bomb. We already maintained one bomb, right? In which transaction we maintain? We maintained in CS01, right? CS01 is the tick code where we can maintain the bomb. If you want to display CS03 to display the bomb, enter. Let's see. See, this is the bomb we maintained, right? So when you click on components, it will show us the bomb details. How much quantity we ordered for finished product? 100 quantity, right? That's the reason why each material needs to be 100 quantity. This much of quantity we need to send to the vendor to convert these raw materials into a finished product. Go back now. Let me take the screenshot. Me highlight item category should be L. And in material data, you can see here form components, right? In the material data, we have components is exploded. Item category is L. And if you go to the components, because we ordered 100 quantity of finished product, that's the reason why it is exploded 100 quantity for raw materials as well. So we need to send these raw materials to the vendor. Okay. Now let me save this purchase order. And also you can monitor this actually. /mmb execute. No stock is available, right? And also let me check for we created new materials, right? So for these raw materials also does not have any stock because we created these new materials yesterday only, right? So there is no stock available for raw materials as well. So let me create this purchase order now. Save it. Okay. This is the purchase order was created. Okay. And also we have another transaction code. Subcontract stock. ME20 is the T code where we can monitor the SC stock, subcontracting stock monitoring. Okay. Let me give this vendor. Let us see how the stock. To the T code ME20. Okay. And then click on execute. It will show us what are the raw materials you need to send to the vendor. See here, it is in red color, right? So it means we need to send this much of quantity to the subcontracting vendor. Okay. Okay. Now we don't have, so now we need to send these raw materials to the vendor, but stock is not available in our inventory, right? So let us do one thing. Let me post some stock, initial stock into these materials. What is the momentum we use to maintain the initial stock? Do you remember? What is the moment type? 561 moment type, right? Let me post some stock here. How much quantity? Let me post some 3000 quantity. Under which plant? DPL1 and S1. Let me post this stock. Check. And let me post for this material as well. Material. And for also I will post some quantity because we need to have some stock in inventory because we need to send it to the vendor raw materials, right? Post. So now let us check the stock in the inventory. Maybe is to monitor the what is the Raw material. That. Let us see how much stock is available. See, 300 stock was available under this storage location, so that we can send 100 quantity, right? Because in our inventory, 3000 stock was available. So we require 100 quantity of wheel. So then how much quantity we need to send to the vendor? 100 quantity of tire and 100 quantity of tube and 100 quantity of rim. Okay. This much quantity we need to send to the vendor. See, tire, tube, rim, 100 quantity, 100 quantity, 100 quantity. These three metals we need to send to the vendor. So in order to send it, we need to do transfer posting. What we need to do? We need to do the transfer posting to the vendor. Okay. For transfer posting, what is the key code we use? MIGO. MIGO is the transaction where we do transfer postings, goods receipt. Okay. Key code. MIGO. Let me, and also let me go and show you the what is the status of this wheel material. Okay. See here, on order stock was 100 because we raise a purchase order for subcontracting vendor, right? You go. Just drop down it. You need to click transfer posting. Okay. And purchase order. What is the purchase order number? Here we need to maintain the moment type as 541. Here you can see goods issue to subcontracting stock. Goods is, see, subcontracting stock. Here GI means goods issue. We are issuing stock to the vendor. Okay. Let me maintain the purchase order number. What is the purchase order number? This is the purchase order number, right? And maintain it here. Transfer posting, purchase order, and moment type is 540. Enter. Okay. Here, if you see it, you can see here, we need to transfer the tire, tube, rim to the subcontracting vendor. Here you can see parts provided to vendor, which is nothing but subcontracting vendor. See here, O means subcontracting, transferring. Okay. Special stock, it's a. Let me check this. And from which storage location we are moving? S11, right? From S1 storage location, we are transferring stock. S11, S11. Okay. And also we need to enter the partner number as well. What is the vendor number? 7 series 5, right? It is for line item 1. Okay. I need to enter for line item 2 as well. See, line item 2. And I need to enter for line item 3. Okay. Now, I need to check item okay for all the 3 line items. Click on check. Okay. Let me take this screenshot. See, when I post it, how the status will be changed to, let us see. Okay, it is in red color, right now. See, 100 stock is minus. It is in minus. Let me do posting. See, material document was posted. Now let me refresh it. Okay, see, it is in red color. Okay, let me go back and execute again. See, it was changed because we issued the stock to the subcontracting vendor. Now let me take this screenshot as well. Let me note on a small note here. SC monitor. Stock. I need to. Okay, first change. Now, if you go and see the stock of the raw material, it is having 3000 quantity, right? So it is decreased 100 quantity. See, stock provided to subcontracting stock. See, stock provided to vendor. We are provided subcontract stock to the vendor. Okay. Let me not require all these. Okay. Now, what is the next step we need to do? We need to receive the finished product. See, when you posted the transfer posting, there is no purchase order history available here. See, there is no accounting entries will be hit here. I am refreshing it. See, here no purchase order history will be triggered. So in entry also like this, they will ask, right, when will be the accounting documents will be generated in the subcontracting process. Like that, if the interviewer asks, whenever we receive the finished product, then only the accounting documents will be generated. Like that, you need to answer. Okay. So now let us receive the finished product now. Now we need to do the goods receipt activity. Goods receipt. Okay. Same T code my go. So let me do the goods receipt. Again, as purchase order. 101 moment type. Let me copy this purchase order number and place it. Click on. Let me take this screenshot as well. So that enter. So see here, wheel is receiving 100 quantity, receiving to our inventory 100 quantity. And also you can see what are the line items we issued earlier. If you can see here, small tree symbol, right? Just click on it. See? Okay. And if you click on the, if you want to open this material, you can see the moment type, it is hitting 543O. See, 543 because it is issued to subcontracting vendor. Based on that, we are receiving finished product. This is how it is hitting. But when you go to the wheel, its moment type is showing as 101. See, finished product is receiving by 101 and tire we are issued 543. I mean, like it is hitting 543 because we issued to subcontracting stock. Okay. Now let me click on check. Anything happened? Accounting required CO. Some accounting entry issue card. I think here we need to maintain some cost center. Let us maintain this cost center. Transfer cost. And from run as well. Now let us click on check again. Okay, it is in green. So document is good. Let me take this screenshot as well. Click on post. Oh, it is getting some, it is related for FA issue, okay? If you got any accounting determination issues or something, it is definitely related for FI. So right now we don't have any FA consultant, so that we need to do our own, right? So what is it is telling? For INT chart of accounts, WRX is the transaction key. 7920 is not available. So let's go for OBYC transaction and go for. We have one concept called MMFA integration. During the topic, I will explain what is these transactions keys, how the GL accounts is triggering. Like that, I will say each and everything. Okay. INB chart of accounts. Right now, let us solve this issue. What is telling? WRX 7920 is not available. 7920. And let me give this GL account and save it. Configuration was done. Now let me check it again and let me post it. Okay, little document was posted. So let us see what are the activities we need to monitor. Okay, let us go and see. Now the purchase order history will be updated. See, purchase order history will be updated. See, purchase order is updated. For under stock we received for wheel. We go and see. If you refresh it, subcontracting stock will be disappeared. For raw materials, I will show for only one material. Okay. See, 100 is gone. Let us see for finished product. All the raw materials also like this will be updated. Okay. For finished product, let us see how much quantity is received. 100 quantity. See. Now let us check ME2O again. See, ME2O is there, right? So if you go back and execute, no it is not displayed anything. See, no selection possible because we already issued, we received finished product. So there is no stock available in the monitoring system. So these are the things we do in subcontracting process. Okay, guys, do you have any doubts? And then we need to do the Miro as well. Okay, next thing was Miro. Guys, could you please rejoin again? I think this session will be ended.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, okay, bro.
The Miro concept is same. Okay. For the regular process, how we are going to do the invoice receipt, there's the same for subcontracting.